Hi everyone, so it's 10 o'clock at night and I thought I'd just make a quick video about what I do when the kids are asleep. And one of the things I do to decompress is I bake. So I am making right now my great-grandmother's pound cake. I can't give the recipe out just because it's a family tradition that's passed down, but I can give you some story times. So, talk about Granny Annie. Look where you, oh, hi babe. I don't know how to set up the camera where it's actually like...
I'm not talking about the camera, I'm talking about you.
Oh, you're too much. I don't know how
I'm actually kind of making up because it's late. It's because of me.
You hear that? It's not my turn. It's not my turn. It's your turn.
He won't stop crying.
I know.
I'm coming.
Okay. So, I don't know if I said this, but you have to make this with your hands. So I guess, you know, this is a handmade cake. So we're gonna do what my grandma would do. So we're gonna tell stories about my Granny Annie. She is an amazing woman. She is 108 years old. And she has so much life in her. If you know her and you still know her and you talk to her, she still has so much life in her, and it's so amazing to see. She's one of the reasons why my family does know the Lord. I won't tell her story or her testimony to God, but I will tell a story of what she said to me and Luke after we got married. Okay, so let's talk about how much life she has in her. So when me and Luke got married, we had a very small wedding, and that's just something that we wanted to do. And oops, sorry. And she had come to the wedding, and I was so happy that she had came. She had an awesome time. She said that my wedding, it touched her so much just because it was such an intimate wedding. And she said it was one of the best weddings she had ever been to, which was one of the greatest compliments I could have received. And then she had been, when we had said I do and all that, I had what is it called it? I had the garter on under my dress, and we didn't take it off. I think it's like we were just so happy that we forgot, you know? And he was like, she goes, Luke, and she's at the time 100 and something. And she goes, Luke, you're not gonna take off the thing under her dress? And I remember being like, Grandma. So she's one of the reasons why we have these photos of like Luke taking the garter off of me, like when I'm married. And it's just, I hope I'm saying like garter, because it's so funny. Like, if you guys know, like, my grandma is hilarious. And then, but after we got married, we had spent some time with her. We came back to Georgia because we were living in LA. And my brother was graduating high school, and she wanted to come to the graduation, and she had pulled me and my husband aside, and she grabbed our hands, and she was like, Lord, Lord, please let me see the grandchildren of these two children of mine. And I remember looking at her like, Grandma, you know God hears you when you be talking. And me and Luke have a 5-year plan. Kid you not, a year later, I was pregnant, and I was like, wow. And she has seen all my children as babies, which is such a blessing. But there is a story of my Granny Annie. She is a blessed woman of God. I hope I'm not putting too much sugar in this. It's okay. I remember her recipe. I remember it. Alright. So, here we go. Have to hand mix it. You're like, what does it look like? It looks like this. You have to like mush the butter with the sugar with your hands. And I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably like, why aren't you doing this with your kids? And I do everything with my babies. Like, we cook, we clean, we learn, we jump, we play, we dance. And like, I feel like this is my quiet time, and this is so fun for me. This right here is so much fun for me. And my mom and my sister and my brothers know that I love to bake. I love it so much. Like, if I never sang, if I didn't have all these other things I love to do, I either would have probably been a baker, like I would have had my own little like cake shop, or I would have been like an esthetician. That's what I would have been if I didn't pursue music and did the thing. That's what I would do. And you know, never know. I still might be both of those things. I can do it all. I believe that. But this I save for myself at night. Like the other day, I made banana bread like literally, I feel like 3 times in a week. Like, it was so good with chocolate chips. So good. So, you're hand mixing it. It's starting to look like this. It's starting to look like this. But hand mixing a cake, you know what it shows me, and it makes me feel like my grandmother with this recipe of like how much love she put in to her cooking. That's what makes me feel like I built this cake with love. I took a lot of time, a lot of effort. And so I just want to keep that alive. Like, I don't want to forget that she did that, no matter if I have a KitchenAid like sitting right on my counter. So I'm not using the KitchenAid. I have to do it just like my great grandmother does it. And if she was in this house with me right now, she would be like, keep on mixing, keep on mixing, keep on mixing. I'm like, it's not done yet. Nope, keep on mixing, keep on mixing. And it's tiring. This is tiring, but it teaches you a lot. Even when you're tired, you don't want to do it anymore. But look at the outcome. Look at the outcome. So I have to just keep my eyes, like, it's gonna taste so good. And I can't wait to have the first bite around like 12 in the morning. When the kids are asleep. Look, and it looks just like this. So good.
See, this is love, because I'm in a party right now.
Oh my gosh.
And
come on, you better hurry up.
I messed up in the gulag.
That is love. Come on. You got, and then you can leave. I gotta store this for a while.
If y'all need me, I'm in war zone.
Oh my goodness.
Holler at your
I don't
boy.
know what is wrong with my sugar.
War zone. War zone. I'm in it. Holler at your boy. Your boy.
Now, what else can we talk about? It's very, very therapeutic for me. Hand mixing. And the baby's crying again. We say Abel's our last, and that's why we spoiled him. So he still sleeps with us, which makes it the reason why he's crying right now, because he doesn't feel me next to him holding him. Every mom does it, right? There's that, you feel like this is your last baby, so soak it in. And we are kind of upset we spoiled him so bad. But what you gonna do? They're not always gonna be this age friendly. Okay, the cake is officially in the oven. I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait to eat it. I made the frosting. Look at this, guys. All right, guys, let's look at this beauty. Guys, it looks like it came out pretty good. I just gotta get it out of here. Okay, guys, so I had to make it in a Dutch oven because I don't know why I don't have a cake pan, which is so weird because I make cake all the time. I just can't find them. But as you can see, it turned out really, really good. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like with the icing a little bit on top of it, just a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, you don't understand how good this is. Yum. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please keep on watching, subscribe, like this, comment. It's now 12 a.m. and I'm going to sleep. Good night, bye.
I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. This is so good. I am saying I'm getting big though. Daddy gotta lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Mike ain't magical right now. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the thing. Baby, don't be mad. It's just, come on. Come on. My boy Rafa says, come on. Being too loud, I'm gonna wake her up. Alright, I'm gonna get sick. Let me not get sick. It's also mad late right now. I'm done. I'm out, okay? Okay? I'm done. Okay? I understand. I totally understand what addiction is, okay? And that's not what I have, okay? It's not an addiction, okay? I just passionately love sugar. I'm sick. That's it, bro. I'm done. That's it. Don't believe the hype. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna make a shirt or something. Believe the hype, because That right there. It's cooked kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Oof. Oof, that's